Flappy Bird is an addictive game that everyone was playing in 2014. Looking at the countless clones of Flappy Bird, some more questionable than others, no one has ever thought about making a reverse Flappy Bird where you play as the pipe, at least not in 3D and in first person. Obviously, when making a reverse Flappy Bird, you need a bird. I created a bean, but sadly Flappy Bird is a sphere, so I deleted the bean and went with the sphere instead. Oh look, physics. I used a special keyboard shortcut and I made the bird Flappy. However, I kind of forgot that I'm making a reverse Flappy Bird, so I threw away the player script and worked on creating a pipe. I tried controlling the pipes, but it doesn't seem to work. So I made a deal with the computer and now I can control the pipes with up and down arrow keys. I made it so that the bird only flies forwards and you have to navigate the pipes up or down to avoid running into the pipes. I decided to spawn in a few more pipes, but they're kind of stuck in the same place. I made the pipes spawn randomly and this already feels like Flappy Bird. However, all the pipes are still controlled at the same time, which doesn't really make sense. So I added an invisible box and now you can control the pipes separately. I stole and borrowed this free sky pack and the scene no longer looks like garbage. I created a classic ground texture for Flappy Bird and the ground works perfectly. Well, not really. I reminded my computer of the deal we made and it suddenly works. No idea why though. However, I totally forgot the ground texture is supposed to be diagonal, so I tried again. I downloaded some building models, but they were way too detailed, so I made my own in Blender, which is essentially just a rectangle, but it fits much better in the game. I know it's hard to believe, but what you're looking at is only one model. Wait, what does this script do? Destroy. I decided to give the player a bobbing effect so you feel more like a bird other than some randomly floating object. Speaking of floating objects, the bird currently only floats in one level, which gets boring quite fast. I decided that the bird should go up or down after passing a few pipes to create some variation. I tried using animations, but that was just a mess, so I ended up using math instead. However, the pipes are still missing something. Perfect. Look at those goofy eyes. So the pipes move up and down smoothly by holding the arrow keys. This makes the game too easy and lacks the original challenge of Flappy Bird. I changed the mechanic and made it so with each arrow press, the pipe only moves a certain distance. This is kind of like the jumping mechanic in the original Flappy Bird, where you have to press multiple times to fly higher. Now that the pipes are much more fun to control, I needed to spice up the graphics. So turn on post-processing, clicked a few buttons and made the game so much better. I have no idea what I'm doing. To make the game harder, I decided to increase the speed of play the longer you fly. Right now when you hit the pipes, you don't actually die. Instead of making a death animation, I just turn on physics and let you free fall when you hit a pipe. Looks good. I added some sound effects that I found and finally added a main menu screen. Overall, I'm quite happy with how this silly little game turned out, and you can download this game on itch.io. Can it be my high score? No, that's what I thought. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more videos like this.